Hi, family, and welcome to Get the Tea on Me, Royalty. I am Royalty, and we are still coming from my book, Cosmic Royalty. Well, you see it, Cosmic Royalty. And we ended off where we were speaking on vampires wanting to steal your energy, steal your shine, and suck your blood. And we're at the part where it is saying, you have to remember daily that we owe no one anything except to be kind and to grow mature ourselves. You don't have to be nice. What is nice anyway? Though you do have to be a good person, having a good heart, being an example of the great spirit within you daily. It is easier to be 100% genuine, to be of quality, always stepping with your heart, as Lauryn Hill would say. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Remember, you cannot really, truly help anyone. It is their job to do the healing work for themselves. You can just be that special friend they have always wished they had. Doing your best to always be that loving friend to them that you have always desired to have in your own life. Just never allow others to dictate your duties to them as a friend. You must also be honest about the people you are dealing with. Are they really your cup of tea? Are they on your vibration? Sometimes we hold on to people that we know damn well we need to let go. Facing the red flags and accepting the reality of a person's energy and their character can save you a lot of wasted time later on down the road. When you see the red flags waving in your face, smacking you on the nose and poking you in the eye, just remember not to get too comfortable in that relationship or situation. That very same person or situation is bound to disappoint you in the end. If you are not careful, you may find yourself using those same red flags that smacked you in the face earlier. Yeah, you may end up using those same red flags as tissue paper and Kleenex to dry your tears. If anyone ever repels you or rejects your love, trying to take advantage of or disrespect the free-flowing love that you have for them, remember that you owe them nothing. We must all earn loyalty from others, staying consistent, being worthy of unconditional love. And we're just going to end it right there. And basically what I'm saying here is, you have to just make sure that whatever you're doing in your life, that it is adjusting to your energy and you're not adjusting to it. Because there's a lot of circumstances that could come out, circumstances around you, whether it's at your job, it could be in your home, where, there's a tug of war of energy going on. And what you have to be able to say is, you're not going to match another person's vibration. You're just going to maintain your own. That good frequency, that good energy, that keeps a smile on your face and keeps you creating and, living life abundantly. So, it's not about allowing anything to pull your energy in any direction, because when you have that mastered, you are a master. And so basically, and when it comes to the red flags about people, always remember, you can ignore those red flags just for a good time or a romp in the hay, some sexual fun, or, excuse my language, or some raunchy energy. But at the end of the day, those red flags that you see in a person, always think of it. Would I want this person to raise my child? Would I want this person to be around my family? And if that is a no, then that is a toxic relationship to be in, friendship to be in, situationship to be in. So never ignore the red flags, because I didn't mean to get so grimy with it, but we have people that really are comfortable being uncomfortable in uncomfortable situations. And it's because, the toxicity is addictive. And so just make sure you're not one of them. And just always know, as we said in our last video, that you are the universe wrapped in flesh. So you are the one to choose your own destiny. Because at the end of the day, no matter what they say, in each and every single way, I am royalty. You are royalty. We are royalty, family. And I'll see you in a minute. Ashe.